Oh, no nudity? What the hell? I want
Oh,
a nudity. All right, hi, welcome back to Panda Reacts. I'm Sandra, and this is Ken
Hi.
and Ham, and we're finally back with the boys.
Yeah, a show we actually enjoy.
Season 1, Episode 5. Yeah, we were watching some other shows that were really, really boring.
Sucked.
So now we're just going to concentrate on the boys because it's actually
We
good.
don't hate you, Loki.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
we do.
Loki sucked and we don't want to watch it anymore.
The Stand, we suffered through
We
that.
watched the whole thing.
Oh, that was agony.
Well, we also watched Westworld too. We've had a
Well, that's
few
a
that
while
we've
back, though.
just hated.
Yeah,
But Westworld, the first 2 seasons were fine.
yeah, we're scarred for life by the last season of Westworld.
Yeah, and there's a 4th season being filmed or coming out.
You thought the second season was dumb, man. Ooh, it got worse.
Sucks. So let's look at what our comments were for. This was a month ago, okay? That's how far away we were. McLeland. I think you're the first reactor to catch the reference to George W. Bush's 9/11 speech.
Yep.
The show does not shy away from being political, and season 2 is close to foreshadowing real-life events. Yeah, you were the one that commented.
Absolutely.
Because that was, you were like, immediately, that's the speech George W. Bush gave.
Yeah.
Ken knows history and politics and such.
Other weird things that Sandra's not interested in.
No, I wouldn't know. And Fatty Eye, which I keep saying, probably wrong, Homelander or something else. The horrible thing about it is how he shrugs casual cruelty.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing he has is his instinct for working the crowd, the adoration, and the cheers and applause.
That sounds familiar. I wonder who that might be like.
And he is, yeah, I was disgusted by his pretty much downing of that plane. Because he was the one that burnt the instruments.
Yep.
So there wasn't a rescue. Poor Maeve. She looked like she would have tried if she had Homelander's powers. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she has a heart. She clearly doesn't seem to enjoy being a part of the 7. She's reluctantly a part of it. And she's getting tired of it anyway. The Deep tried even though he failed miserably. Yeah. I'm just happy for you guys that there are no pandas on the show.
Yeah. Hopefully there's no pigs, too.
I was very
Ham
upset
is worried.
by the dolphin for a couple reasons. One, the disgusting interspecies flirtation that was going on. And,
yeah, I don't know. I think that was kind of, really perverted.
And then the sudden death of the dolphin upset
and
me.
The sudden introduction of physics into this world where
Yeah,
physics
I don't
hasn't
like
really
that.
mattered before. All of a sudden now physics matters. And this poor dolphin, went 40 G's through the windshield.
Well, I wonder what's going to happen to the Deep in this episode, because clearly he's stepped out of his box.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're going to like the fact that he busted the dolphin out. Or he tried to. I mean,
I think it's a pretty predictable outcome.
What, that he's going to be kicked out of the 7?
Oh no, I think they're gonna find a way to kind of have him just perish in the line of duty and give him an honorous funeral and the whole thing and make a big construction out of this thing, because that's what dictatorships do.
Well, so I think the only thing people didn't comment on was just the Compound V storyline.
Yeah, the steroids.
Which, what's his face? The fast guy, whose name I'm not remembering at the moment. A-Train. A-Train, totally shot up before he did his run against the other guy that was really fast and cheated. And then the crew finding his girlfriend and basically blackmailing her into talking to them about the Compound V.
Mm-hmm.
And Huey went on a date with Starlight.
Yep, which was
Annie.
Sweet and cute and completely at odds with the rest of the show.
Because they're going to use... he's been told basically since they know about his relationship with Starlight, the butcher was like,
Yeah, you gotta get us in there with that.
and he's like, man, that's not really my aim here. I kind of like her.
Yeah.
So, and he said she's not like the others, and she's not.
Yeah.
But will she become like the others if she stays in this horrific environment?
Yeah, it's not unlikely.
I don't know. We'll have to see. But it's been a while, so let's get started with episode 5.
Yes, the show we like.
Oh, no nudity? What the hell? I wanted nudity.
As we get
Drug use.
Oh, there's your drug use.
Okay,
right out of the gate,
done.
first 1 minute.
Oh, there she is. She's gone to Cuba.
I mean, we're Bonnie and Clyde.
No.
Ride or die.
Someone's gonna die, and it's you.
Get the information and kill.
You just OD'd her on Compound V.
Oh, and the misplaced Asian girl.
I'll find her.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about her.
He's Stretch Armstrong.
Because we were born with his power.
Oh.
Because we believe.
Okay. Equating your power to religion. Alrighty then.
Money? Huey, you've done a murder. Comparatively speaking, this will be a piece of cake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's floating.
I skipped steps on my way to murder, though.
Oh, that's classy.
It's always been there. It's Naylor's own bleeding son to a plank. That is a cunt move. Come on, even you got to agree with me. Fucking new game. All right, good talk. Think about it. I'm here all day, all right?
Just think about it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's get that creepy I hate you baby
God,
look.
he hates that baby. Is this his own personal porn that he stashes in this cute white teddy bear?
I think that teddy bear is his porn cam.
Do you accept the Lord and Father as your Savior? Jesus as his son.
Yes.
Yes.
And I baptize you in the name of the Son and of the Holy Spirit.
Let him up.
It's midtown, I think.
You are a natural, kid. You're like the fucking Rain Man of fucking people over.
So this is clearly the lady we saw in one of those flashbacks episodes.
Yeah, that's like this.
Oh, that's his last name then, Butcher.
Right. This is.
I thought it was a nickname. What's his last name? Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. No, this is not good.
He's a savage.
It's not
this guy.
really cool to go around, breaking tombstones in graveyards.
Hey! Call your jets, Gov. It's not a hate crime. So far, there only seems to be hitting my places. I'm taking off. What about the girl?
Fucking labor.
No, he won't do that.
God knows what they'll do to her.
So on suit violence ain't our concern, mate.
Butcher.
I said fucking leave her.
He can't do that. That's not his thing.
I've waited 23 years for this.
Oh, it's about you.
This isn't about you, isn't it?
What?
I mean, I kept your secret.
What's immoral is the guy who shoved his dick in my face.
That would be you, Deep.
Shit. I'm done pretending,
Yeah.
and I'm done taking any more shit.
Go, girl. Oh, it's a V.
Lots of it.
What are they doing?
Voodoo.
Putting it into a baby?
Oh, it's Elizabeth Shue's baby.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
She's making a little super baby.
It's a fucking baby soup.
No, that's not her baby. That's just a baby in the NICU.
Let's bugger off.
It should be Elizabeth Shue's baby.
It's not Elizabeth Shue's baby. Oh! Hey, watch out, there's babies in there, you dum-dum. Oh!
All right.
Oh, it's a baby weapon!
Hey,
The killer baby.
Holy.
holy fuck. That was diabolical.
I'm gonna come over here and have some booby.
Oh. What? I'm starting to get this crazy flip. What if he was one of the babies and he was hers? And that's why he's so obsessed with the little baby. Yep. I'm right. I'm flippin' right. Jeez. Oh God. Is that right? I don't know.
Be careful, Frenchie.
Don't worry, because the girl will save him. That's how it works. He'll get in trouble, and then she'll come to his rescue. Yep. Blah, blah. Yep.
She just pasted Black Noir there.
Yep. No!
Well, now 2 of the teams have their girlfriends killed by the soups.
I don't think she's dead. You can either... Yeah, see?
Oh,
Told you.
she's back!
It's possible that she heals herself. Uh-huh. All right. That was episode 5.
Mhm.
And it was really good, as per usual.
Yeah, it did not suck at all.
No, my theory is, as I said in the middle, is Homelander's jealousy based on the fact that he wants her milky boob like the baby does because he was a baby that was injected with Compound V like the babies they found in the NICU?
And never got boob.
And maybe he was her first baby she took care of, and he's jealous because there's another one. He doesn't want to give up the attention.
Yeah, there's a new super baby who was used as a weapon of mass destruction in this episode.
There was that baby. I don't think that's her baby, but because she had him after the appointment, I don't know.
Yeah.
Babies all look the same when they've got those little caps on.
Totally. Yeah, I don't think that she was taking the baby to the NICU. She was taking him to the pediatrician. So
Yeah.
it's unlikely that he would end up in the NICU from that.
But creepily enough, she gave Outlander her 2 fingers to suck on. Like a baby getting soothed when it's upset.
Well, yeah, but that's been his dream all along.
Just
He's
to
been
be her baby.
Staring through the wall is like to be her baby, and now she's got a real baby, and that's just jealousy.
That's what I'm getting at. Like, yeah. So then Starlight totally disrespected the Christian fair.
The Christian kids. That was pretty good.
She was done because she realized her mom was just using her like everybody else.
Yep.
Because her mom was like, well, now that we know the babies are made,
yeah,
the mom, there's no dad in the situation, right? So if Starlight was made purposefully, then the mom is getting what she wants.
I think the babies are converted after they're made the normal way in Compound V.
Yeah,
that's the whole point.
That's true, but where's her dad?
Yeah, it don't matter. I mean, it's another fake virgin birth here, so whatever.
Yeah, because she was all like, oh, Starlight, I've waited 23 years or whatever years for this. And she's like, what are you talking about? Well, I took you to all these things, the mothering stuff I did. That was all just to get to this point where I am now the star.
And all my friends can cheer me on as my daughter, parrots out the BS speech she's been asked to give.
Yeah. Which she, of course, didn't do, and even admitted that somebody had put a dick in her face. And that was the Deep, and the Deep was freaking.
Yeah, he should be. Because he's been made to look a fool on the news as he tries to hijack the dolphin and ended up killing it.
Yeah, we had to see the squished dolphin.
Yeah, and then
which always bothers me.
And of course, he's now been, made as an abuser of Starlight, and
no, she didn't say who.
Well, yeah, but he knows.
He knows,
yeah,
but nobody else anyway.
I'm sure she's not gonna be shy about saying things much anymore.
Homelander scrapped his speech too.
Yeah. And he went all
and then
homicidal,
did the Jesus float.
And the homicidal, American imperialism thing.
Yep.
Gonna start me an illegal war here.
Maeve couldn't handle the pressure of seeing all those people die and has gone back to drinking, and then returned to her girlfriend only to not tell her what happened and then left.
Which is probably a good thing, because when people find out about stuff the Soups do, they don't end well.
And A-Train killed his girlfriend, Popclaw, which we all saw coming.
Yep.
But he was watching some reminiscent porn out of the white teddy bear, and turns out the bed cam also caught Popclaw squeezing the head of that dude, and Frenchie's face was caught on the camera.
On the Barry White teddy bear.
Yes, the poor Barry White teddy bear. So then the Force came out to find, well, Black Noir was hunting down Frenchie, and he found him, but luckily for Frenchie, his patience and love for the wild girl, that's what I'll call her right now, worked out, because she came back, saved him from Noir. Then she got sliced herself, but she heals.
She miraculously
regrew
recovered.
herself. Yeah, it was.
He calls her a miracle.
Yeah, he loves her a lot. So he spends the whole time trying to take care of making her chicken and, special meals. So she's for sure gonna be part of that crew, even though she's a Soup. And Butcher will have to deal with the fact that she's a Soup, because he clearly has a hate-on for Soups. Does it have something to do with his wife going missing? She's been missing for 8 years. Her sister finally said, we're going to just say she's dead. Put a tombstone up, which Butcher took a mallet to.
Yeah, took a sledgehammer and beat that thing.
Yeah.
So, that's harsh. So
he was obviously upset, and then, so there's the mystery of what happened to his wife. It obviously had to do with Soups, because he's really into trying to catch them. He even was not happy with the baby that's blue eyes were freaking out in the NICU, and kind of didn't care if he killed it, which he didn't.
Yeah, he said he'll come back and
but
stomp him if he
Milkman was
doesn't
like,
behave.
don't kill the baby. What are you doing? He's like, I don't care. It's a Soup. I'm just taking some compound V from here. So Huey used Starlight to get to Ezekiel, a rubber band type Soup.
Stretch Armstrong.
Stretch arms. And basically blackmailed with him with a very un-Christian video of him getting his gay on at a club.
He was going to, but then he had to make up a story that was...
He had to make up a story.
His phone didn't work, and that was pretty good.
That's because they baptized him, which he didn't think was part of the plan. And Homelander, kept him underwater for a little longer than he should have.
Yeah.
But it worked, and Ezekiel told them it was the NICU where they were bringing in the V.
Yeah. They went and...
and then the people found them there, and the baby was used to destroy the mean guys. Yeah, he used the Soup to help himself. So in the end, and then Starlight, of course, was ticked at Huey for using her, as she'd just been used by her mom and the corporation. So she was not too happy with him when he was like, hi, I loved your speech. So he told her part of the truth, which is that his girlfriend had died. He didn't tell her how she was killed, how he's in a band of, crazy people and
maniacs, and how he exploded one's butthole with a grenade.
But I'm hoping that he does tell her everything, and that she joins their group. But Butcher doesn't like Soups, but his other two people don't seem to have a real problem with, Frenchie and Milkman don't have a hatred for Soups. So it's possible that Soups could join their group and make it a little bit better. I mean, definitely Wild Girl is going to be part of their group.
Yep.
And I kind of know that for the reason that she's on the posters for the other seasons with them. That's how I knew she wasn't going to die. I cheated.
You read ahead.
I didn't read ahead. It's just the picture on the advertisement when I go into Prime sometimes is her and Huey and the rest of the gang. Not Starlight. Starlight's not on the picture, but she is. She's part of the gang. So I did secretly know she'd be part of the gang, so she couldn't be dead. That's what I was like, am I wrong? No, I'm pretty sure I saw her on that poster. So yeah, she can heal herself.
Mhm.
So that's a pretty awesome power. Perhaps that's why they want her, to try to find out how to take her power and heal everyone else. A la Baby Yoda, trying to take his little DNA and, you know, make little forced babies and clones. It's very Baby Yoda. What happened there? Just mixing the Mandalorian up with the boys. Anyway, I'm glad that we're back to watching this show.
Yep.
And not being tortured by shows we cannot even stand. Blech. So yeah. Alright, so if you like our videos, please subscribe. Leave a comment. We like to discuss them at the beginning of all our videos. And until next time, bye!